तबीयत खराब हो गई क्या? हाँ बहुत, हाँ बहुत।
खान साफ करे तो खास कर ये सर्दी भी हो गया ना, बरसात भी गया वो। आसाम में कितना दिन रह के आए भाई? अभी तबीयत पानी अच्छे है ना? तबीयत पानी अच्छे है ना? नीचे गिर
ये सब जो है बाबा ये क्या करे बोलो भाई? सलाम सलीम भाई।
हाँ भाई, और
भाई अलहमदुलिल्लाह।
टाइम में लगेगा।
हाँ नहीं गाड़ी आएंगी ना, यहाँ पैसे दे के जाता हूँ।
You speak English? Oh, you speak English? How are you feeling? कैसा लग रहा है? तकलीफ नहीं हो रही? तो चांद को भगा दिया क्या?
हमारा चांद उसके ऊपर चलते
नहीं, बाहर वाले का चांद दोबारा देखो क्या बाहर वाले गाड़ी में नहीं है 1 लाख नहीं कितने नहीं है
आज राजू गुस्से में है तू यार, आज तो गुस्से में है।
उससे भी नहीं, गिराक नहीं लग रहा है। लगता है ऐसा थोड़ी, कभी जाना मिल जाता तो 1 घंटे में 200 रुपये बन जाता, कभी नहीं तो 1 घंटा धंधा। एक मौत का एक धंधे का कोई भरोसा है।
नहीं आ रहा
बैठो
ज़्यादा ले जाते माल
पानी आता ले
How many times you come here? How many times you come here?
क्या बोलो
खुद आवाज़ दे रहा, बुला रहा तो आया क्या?
आपका बेटा है, ले लो, आप सब ले लो 60 बेटा। चालू कर, चालू। This is Raju, the famous ear cleaner, Dr. Raju. Dr. Raju is an amazing guy. I've just given him Eid. I had not met them during Eid, so I've given him some bakshish. And the other two guys have gone to their hometown. वो लोग कब आएगा?
आएगा फिर।
Yeah. They will come back after a week. I think they've gone for Muharram. And Raju is a Hindu, so and they are Muslims, and they get along very well. It's a beautiful relationship they have, both of them, all three of them rather. I have known Raju for many years. He's an amazing guy, and he's very good with his fingers. And it's the first time after a long time I shot a girl having her ears clean. She was having a lot of pain in the ear, and her father came to ask Raju if he could come to their house and clean her ears, but then Raju refused to come. So she came, so he brought his daughter here, a teenager, and got her ears cleaned. I shot this video. I think this should be one of my most amazing video, but I shall disable it for public view. I try to help Haju, Nabi and Kassim as much as I can. There was a guy on YouTube, he wanted to help Raju. He sent me a message and then he disappeared. And these guys are really poor, you know. You imagine they charge 20 rupees for the year cleaning. How much does 20 bucks? Even if they do 10, it's about 200 rupees. And in Mumbai, especially in Bandra, the cost of living is very high. He's got children. तेरे बच्चे कितने हैं? He's got 4 kids. और कासिम भाई क्या?
उसका 7 है।
And Kassim भाई has got 7 kids. और उनका नबी का?
उसका भी 7।
And Nabi has got 7 kids. Now you imagine, with this kind of family, you think 20 rupees sitting here from morning to evening. But of course, Nabi and Kassim are farmers, you know. They have a farm back home. And they have fields. And this year cleaning supplements their income. Whereas Raju was a construction worker, he gave this up. Last 15-20 years he's been cleaning ears. And the place where I'm sitting is known as Bandra Talao. At the back where I'm sitting is an arterial road. It's a main road actually that leads to, that moves,
SP road is।
SV road it's called, and it moves towards Bombay or Mumbai town. So there's heavy traffic here and I cannot avoid the noise and the honks and I'm coming here after almost a month. I'm coming here after almost a month and now I'm going to Chennai. I try to find some ear cleaners in Chennai. I'm going for Muharram. And now what happens during Muharram, I'm a Shia Muslim. We don't wear jewelry. I'm just wearing this one necklace. I feel naked without my jewelry, but then I'm mourning for Imam Hussain. So if this will continue for 2 months, 8 days, I'll be wearing black clothes. I will be doing my Ashura in Chennai and then come back on the 4th. But this girl that I shot with her father and Raju was cleaning her ear is an amazing video. I think it's a video I never expected. I just came here by accident. And mostly Mostly I come here by accident. If I have some work around Bandra, this end I come. Now I have some work at Bandra Station Road, so I passed by to say hello to her. And then I saw this girl getting her ear cleaned. So I shot the video. But there is a long conversation I had with the father and the daughter. What made them come here and have Raju cleaning her ears? Because she was in great pain. An amazing thing is that they don't go to a ENT doctor. I don't know whether it's expensive or what, but you know how much she paid? She paid 20 bucks to Raju. I mean, her father should have given a little more. Because Raju is very, very good with his job. Now I pay them double the amount of whatever, and I pay all of them. If Raju does my ears, I pay Kassim and I pay Nabi also. After all, they made me famous. I mean, I made them famous and they made me famous. I am known as the ear cleaner photographer. Another thing I should mention to you guys watching my videos, this is not my source of income, and neither is photography my source of income. I'm just doing it because I love these ear cleaning guys. I'm a fashion stylist, you know, I do a bit of freelance work for Bollywood, and I've been in Bollywood for maybe from 1982 onwards. I designed some of the most iconic actors of Bollywood. All my pictures, my images are at flickr.com. I'm also there on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube I'm there, you all know it. But I'm also on Facebook. I've moved myself out of Twitter. I found there was a lot of hate. I don't think it would be part of a forum where one community hates another community. And I sent a message to Mr. Jack Dorsey and Biz Stone. Because I joined Twitter in 2008 and it has changed completely. So much of mudslinging, so much of Muslim baiters. Thank you. Press the button.
It's going. How does it feel?
Oh, it's amazing. This is like oral sex. You know what is oral sex?
I have no idea. What does that mean?
Oral sex is something very different. It's this.
It's very different from
no,
this.
It's this needle giving head to my eardrums.
Okay. Now we've learned something today.
Yeah.
We've
But you know,
learned.
the only thing is that after giving the head, you know, the feeling is of kingdom come, without any come.
And there you have
and a moment blossoms.
And there you have the ear
And
ear
this is
cleaning analogy.
And this is the first time since I have been shooting ear cleaners that Craig, my friend from America, is shooting this video. I have no one who will shoot my video. So Craig is, and Craig is as adventurous as I am. But the only problem is Craig will never ever get his ears clean. Please ask me why. Because
Why?
Craig's ears are always clean.
Not according to my wife.
What does she say?
She says clean your ears.
Okay.
Actually, she doesn't, but who knows?
Raju, I must tell you something about Raju. Raju, I know him for last 30 years. I used to meet him at Bandra Bazaar Road, and he used to walk around. He was a very young kid that time. Now he's about 45. Kitna tera umar? 45 hai na? He's 47 now. I know him for last 30 years. And he's a Hindu guy. And the other two, that is Nabi and Kassim, are Muslims. But they live in peace over here. They don't have any issue, as you find everywhere else. You know, the Hindus and Muslims don't get along. And the reason why I started shooting the ear cleaners was this place was being renovated and they were going to be evicted, you know. And Mr. Ashish Shelar, Advocate Ashish Shelar of the BJP, is the president who stays in my building. So I thought I would get these videos done and then tell Mr. Shelar to help them out, you know, so they get a place to sit down and, you know, and they've been cleaning ears since last 40 years. When they started cleaning ears at that time, they used to charge about 25 paisa. Now they charge 20 bucks. And these guys, they don't have any place. They are nomadic. These are the only ear cleaners in Bombay or in Mumbai that are courteous, polite. If you go to other ear cleaners at Shuklaji Street or Forest Road or Pila House or wherever, you know, they are very rude. They are very arrogant. But these guys are very nice, you know. And the beauty about this is that every year during Eid they come to my house. I am very generous with them because, you know, my YouTube channel has gained its notoriety and its fame only because of them. I shoot so many other stuff. I mean, 6 million views. But the maximum coverage I ever get is because of the ear cleaners and because of Raju and Kassim and Nabi, you know. So what do you make of it?
Keep rolling.
So what do you make of it? And I really don't understand one thing. Why foreigners, I mean mostly Americans, Europeans, and a lot of people love to see this ear cleaning mechanism. And what they really like is to see inside the ear. So what I do is I try to take close-ups. You know, absolutely, I bring my mobile phone right inside, you know, to get the entire. And there's a friend of mine. He stays in LA. His name is Alex Wasserman. He says I must be having the cleanest ears in Bombay, and I don't believe it. And you won't believe it. I'm short of hearing. Can you believe that?
It's not because of the oral sex thing, is it?
Huh?
It's not because of the oral sex thing.
Oral sex, yeah, it is oral sex, you know. I mean, this is the analogy that I got. That ear cleaning and oral sex are the same. The same high, the same sensitivity, and the same, whatever you call it. It's a kind of a libido thing, you know. And I must thank Craig, you know. ये वो कौन है मालूम है ना तुमको? ये मेरा जिगरी दोस्त है। हाँ मालूम है। इसका वाइफ इंडियन है, समझा क्या? ये भी इंडियन बन गया। हाँ। ओके। वो दिन आया था ना? हाँ।
So how are we progressing?
Just take the close up.
इधर रहते हैं बांद्रा में?
नहीं मलाड।
Hands of a surgeon.
You're becoming more famous than me. You're becoming more famous than me.
That's why I'm behind the camera. The famous ones are in front of the camera.
The day you get your ear clean, I will take the video.
Okay. One day before I leave Bombay.
I don't think Bombay will leave you.
I hope not. That means I'm dead.
You know, I sometimes wonder, you must be the craziest American. I mean, you leave America, you come to settle down in Mumbai. Doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't make sense to me either. But
Yeah.
once I got here, then it made sense.
Okay.
Everything made sense once I got here. Why I left, why I stay away. Why I have no urge to go back, really. Other than family, I don't have any urge to go back. That's it.
You know to play the beat. इसको पकड़ना इधर.
You're gonna ruin my footage now.
I see. Button mother, come sit down. This is Craig Beeman from America. He's one of my closest friends. He's the only friend, as a photographer, I'm very comfortable with. I mean, I know what he's going to shoot, he knows what he's going to shoot. And he's married an Indian lady, a fantastic lady, and he's a music director. And he and I get along very well. He's been shooting Kulaba, then he met me at CP Tank. From CP Tank, we walked right up till Paiduni. From Paiduni, we walked to Sanders Road. From Sanders Road, we've come to Bandra, and now I'm taking him for lunch because the lady at my house has made some fantastic fish. Button the button. White one.
So any wrap up for the collaboration video? This is now on my camera, so I'll have to send you this footage. So how does it feel? Does it feel like you were just in a house of ill repute?
And you know the funny part is that though I get my ears cleaned by Raju, I pay the other two guys too. I mean, I've been always doing that. It doesn't cost me much, you know. Start ले लेना, 2 20 ले, 20 उसको दे, 20 उसको दे. So I pay all three of them. It doesn't cost me much, and I want Craig to have his ears cleaned one day.
I will.
And the day he does it,
You'll be getting it on camera.
I'll tell the guy to sterilize the needle. Because most of the biggest problem with Americans and the ear cleaning is
We're scared.
They're scared, yeah.
Yeah.
And even I have this problem, but then I just take it. I mean, I've shot so much shit in my life. Anyway, thanks a lot, Craig. God bless you. Let's go and have lunch.
All right, guys.
Yeah.